Greetings from South Korea. I am Arirang News AI anchor. Here is the news making headlines today. South Korea's ICT exports in January jumped 78.5% on year to mark the highest level ever for the month. The Ministry of Trade, Industry and Resources and the Ministry of Science and ICT said on Thursday that ICT exports totaled $29.05 billion in January, posting both the strongest January performance and the fastest growth rate on record. Officials attributed the surge to growing global demand for AI infrastructure, coupled with a growing shift toward higher-spec ICT devices. Semiconductor exports soared to $20.55 billion, recording triple-digit growth and the largest January total ever. Displays, mobile phones and telecom equipment also posted double-digit gains. South Korea's Trade Minister Yoh said on Thursday that Korea and the United States are at a pivotal moment in bilateral trade relations. Speaking at an AMCHAM luncheon in Seoul, Minister Yoh highlighted ongoing high-level talks on tariff issues. He noted that a special committee was formed February 9 to fast-track the Special Act on Korea-U.S. Strategic Investments, proposed last November, and pledged close cooperation on follow-up measures, including non-tariff barriers. Yoh praised record-high U.S. foreign direct investment in Korea last year and committed to faithfully implementing the bilateral tariff agreement while sharing progress with the business community to ensure stability and stronger economic ties. AMCHAM Chairman James Kim reaffirmed full support for the government's efforts and expressed hope to increase global companies' regional headquarters in Korea from under 100 today to 1,000 during President Lee Jae-myung's tenure. U.S. job growth unexpectedly picked up in January, easing immediate concerns of a sharp labor market slowdown, but analysts warn of long-term fragility. On Wednesday, the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics reported that employers added 130,000 jobs in January, far above market expectations with major gains in healthcare. However, annual benchmark revisions show that total job growth last year was dramatically lower than previously estimated, slashed from around 584,000 jobs to just 181,000. Economists warned that the headline gains could be masking deeper weaknesses in the labor market, as broader losses in pay and income point to uneven growth. Ahead of the upcoming Lunar New Year holiday, President Lee Jae-myung has called for the need to thoroughly monitor price rigging and monopolies. During a weekly meeting with his aides on Thursday, he urged a related task force to not only deal with short-term measures to stabilize consumer prices but also address structural problems in the distribution process. President Lee pointed out certain cases where private firms exploited the import tariff system by refusing to lower prices despite the government granting lower quota tariffs on certain items. The special task force to manage costs was launched the previous day. South Korea's culture minister says he's witnessed renewed optimism in the cultural sector over the past 6 months. He noted that the industry's core strength and passion remain strong, adding that K-culture continues to expand its global reach. One of the ministry's key priorities is BTS's upcoming comeback show to be held in March at Gwanghwamun Square. The minister added that support measures are also being prepared for international visitors attending the concert, stressing that collaborative concerts with Korean artists will extend beyond BTS. Che also reaffirmed efforts to crack down on ticket scalping at large events such as concerts, noting that related legislation will soon be introduced to penalize resales at inflated prices. That is all from me today. Thank you for watching.